Breaking news from Old Trafford. Manchester United are set to go head-to-head with Chelsea in a red-hot transfer battle for RB Salzburg's teenage sensation Kerem Alijbegovic. The 18-year-old Bosnian wonder kid has taken Austria by storm, and now Premier League giants are circling. With 1 goal and 4 assists already this season, Alijbegovic has become one of Europe's most talked-about rising stars. High voltage. But that's not all. Sky Sports reveals United are closely monitoring the Salzburg star, with Chelsea and Porto also in the race. Can United's new recruitment director, Christopher Vival, use his Red Bull connections to bring Alijbegovic to Old Trafford? And while Amorim's side continues to impress, with Mbumo firing goals, Bruno Fernandes adapting and Matheus Cunha thriving, the Red Devils could make another massive move this January. Stay tuned, because we'll also reveal how Lucien Agum could be United's smart alternative to a £100 million midfield target. Kerem Alijbegovic. Man United rival Chelsea in red-hot transfer race. Manchester United are prepared to lock horns with Chelsea in the red-hot transfer race to sign RB Salzburg attacking starlet Kerem Alijbegovic, according to Sky Sports. A rising star. Alijbegovic, 18, has emerged as one of the standout prospects in Austrian football after joining Salzburg from Bayer Leverkusen in the summer. He has already racked up 1 goal and 4 assists across 11 league appearances this season, demonstrating the ability to be a difference-maker in the final third. Born in Germany and having progressed through FC Köln's youth system, Alijbegovic joined Leverkusen in 2021, impressing for the Bundesliga heavyweights youth sides. However, the youngster represents Bosnia and Herzegovina at international level, becoming the country's youngest ever goal scorer after netting in a World Cup qualifier in September. Standing 6 feet 1 inch, Alijbegovic possesses a frame suited to senior football despite his tender years. His maturity on the ball belies his years, and he is positionally versatile, capable of playing through the middle or out wide. And it's this combination which will have made him an interesting proposition at Old Trafford, where Ruben Amorim's system prioritizes number 10s capable of playing in tight spaces centrally as well as on the wing. A target at Old Trafford. Sky Sports reporter Ben Heckner reveals United are closely monitoring Alijbegovic after establishing himself as a breakout star in Austria. Tweet. Exclusive. Understand FC #Porto #Manchester United and #Chelsea are closely monitoring the situation of Kerem #Alijbegovic, 18, at Red Bull #Salzburg. The Austrian Bundesliga breakout star is the youngest Bosnian international and goal scorer ever. Bayer Leverkusen have a buyback clause. At Sky Sport. But the Red Devils are joined by Premier League rival Chelsea in the hunt for the talented youngster, as well as Portuguese side Porto. United hold a trump card in their hand, however, through recruitment director Christopher Vival, who has extensive experience working in the Red Bull sports operation, for both Leipzig and Salzburg. United's interest in Alijbegovic will be driven by Vival, and their ability to successfully close a deal for the 18-year-old attacker will likely come down to the executive's influence as well. Bryan Mbumo arrived at Manchester United with huge expectations from the fanbase, after the hierarchy forked out a whopping £71 million, including add-ons for his signature. The Cameroonian has already matched those expectations in the Premier League, as seen by his tally of 5 goals within his first 9 encounters at Old Trafford. His latest showing against Brighton and Hove Albion was arguably his best for the Red Devils, scoring twice and leading Ruben Amorim's men to a 3rd successive league victory. The 26-year-old also created 2 chances and completed 4 dribbles, with both tallies the highest of any player on the pitch from both of the starting 11s. There's little debate that he's taken the responsibility of being the club's biggest offensive threat, surpassing the levels previously set by one other first-team member. The change of Bruno's role and lack of impact against Brighton. 4 large periods of the 2024/25 campaign, Bruno Fernandes was often United's go-to man for goals and assists, undoubtedly saving the club from an unthinkable relegation battle. The Portuguese international ended the year on a total of 37 combined goals and assists across all competitions, a tally which was by far and away the highest of any player in the squad. However, the attacking midfielder has been forced to drop into a slightly deeper number 8 position to accommodate the likes of big money addition Mbumo. Such a decision has taken the responsibility off his shoulders, with a more all-round performances now expected from the Red Devils' first-team captain. His deeper position has seen a slight decline in his performance level, as seen by the latest display against Brighton at Old Trafford, with the 31-year-old enduring somewhat of a quiet afternoon. Bruno only completed 6 passes into the final third against the Seagulls and only completed 50% of the dribbles he attempted, subsequently being unable to match the levels from 2024-25. He was also dribbled past on 3 occasions, whilst also losing 9 duels, the most of any player, showcasing the lack of positive impact he's had in his new position. As a result, one other player within the first-team squad has taken the responsibility of providing the goods alongside Mbeumo within the final third in recent weeks. The United star who's becoming Amorim's next Bruno. Whilst it's still early days in 2025-26, United look like a different team compared to last campaign, with Amorim deserving huge credit for the work done during the off-season. After the first 9 games of the new Premier League season, the Red Devils rank second for expected goals, XG, showcasing the threat the side now possesses in forward areas. Amorim's men have also registered the highest average of shots on target per 90, with such a record enabling the side to score 15 goals in the first 9 matches of the new league campaign. As previously mentioned, Mbeumo has played a key role in such success, as seen by his tally of 5 goals and 1 assist, working out at 40% of the side's goals to date. However, the Cameroonian international has been joined at Old Trafford by Matheus Cunha, with the Brazilian joining the Red Devils in a £62.5 million deal from Wolverhampton Wanderers. He also arrived with huge expectations this summer, after he registered a total of 21 combined goals and assists in the Premier League whilst being involved in a relegation battle. Forget Anderson. Man United can avoid ridiculous £100 million price by signing perfect alternative with better stats. Man United have been linked to signing Nottingham Forest midfielder Elliot Anderson in January. Nottingham Forest's midfield powerhouse Elliot Anderson is having a breakthrough campaign at the City Ground. The young Englishman has quickly established himself as one of the top defensive midfielders in the Premier League, and his impressive performances have earned him a regular place in Thomas Tuchel's England squad ahead of the upcoming World Cup. It's no surprise then that Manchester United have shown serious interest in signing him. The Red Devils are eager to strengthen their holding midfield position as part of Ruben Amorim's rebuild. However, prizing Anderson away from Forest won't be easy. Reports suggest the club value him at over £100 million, making a January move nearly impossible. United have already invested heavily, spending around £170 million last summer, so splashing that kind of money again mid-season is unlikely. Because of this, the club may need to look abroad for more affordable alternatives. One name previously linked is Carlos Baleba from Brighton, but even the Seagulls are demanding a similar fee, which means United might have to get more creative and strategic in the transfer market this winter. Man United should sign Lucien Agum instead. Suppose United are looking around for cheaper alternatives to Anderson. In that case, they should consider looking at La Liga, as Sevilla midfielder Lucien Agum is proving himself to be one of the most exciting defensive midfielders in Europe. Man United were linked to the 23-year-old Frenchman in the summer, but they decided against making a move for him. Reports have said that Sevilla will ask for at least £26 million for Agum, making him a much cheaper option than Anderson. Furthermore, he is young like Anderson, but has more of a physical presence, which United certainly lacks in the middle of the park. So far this season, Agum has become a crucial player for Sevilla. He's made 9 La Liga appearances, scoring 1 goal, and providing 1 assist whilst playing in a full-on number 6 role. He joined Sevilla in 2024 from Inter Milan for a fee of just £7 million, but even though Sevilla want at least £25 million for him, he could be an absolute bargain for the Red Devils. So, Manchester United are not just planning for the present, they're building for the future. Kerem Alijbegovic looks like a real gem, young, dynamic, and already a full international. If Amorim and Vivel pull this off, it could be one of the smartest transfers of the season. And as for Lucien Agum, he could be the perfect midfield solution. Powerful, technical, and far cheaper than Elliot Anderson or Baleba. What do you think, Reds? Should United go all in for Alijbegovic or focus on strengthening the midfield first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more daily Manchester United transfer updates and exclusive news straight from Old Trafford.